Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, I hope you are well. Several Bollywood stars have been labelled hypocrites after speaking out against racism to lend support to global protest while promoting products in India designed to make people's skin lighter. A series of A-list Bollywood actresses, including Priyanka Chopra, shared posts on social media to protest against the incident of Floyd, who passed away in police custody after a white officer knelt on his neck for nearly 9 minutes. End this race war here in the US and around the world. Wherever you live, whatever your circumstances, no one deserves to die, especially at the hands of another because of their skin color, Chopra posted on Instagram. People called out her double standards on social media for previously promoting an intense fairness moisturizer. Thanks for speaking out for Black lives, but maybe also stop supporting a skin bleaching cream which promotes anti-blackness. One user replied to Chopra's Instagram post. Actresses SONAM AHUJA, DEEPIKA PADUKONE and DISHA PATANI also faced criticism for their anti-racism social media posts while having featured in ads for skin fairness products. India's multi-billion-dollar skin lightening industry has a host of products appearing to offer dark-skinned Indians a lighter, fair and ostensibly better version of themselves, often endorsed by the Bollywood top actors such as RUKH and others. Social media users also question why Bollywood continued to write lyrics and dialogues that equated fairness with beauty. Meanwhile, many in India also criticize the Bollywood actors for their silence when Indian Muslims face police atrocities and other forms of violence. The actors were also trolled and accused of cowardice for their refusal to call out the attacks on India's minorities, mainly Muslims, while protesting against the incident of George Floyd in the United States. Others asked why the Bollywood actors do not take a stand on continuous issues such as the Anti-Muslim Citizenship Act passed by the government late last year or the protests and violence that followed after the passage of the law. Many social media users also called out hypocrisy behind Bollywood actors expressing outrage over the death of a pregnant elephant in Kerala state, while maintaining silence on the imprisonment of activist Safura Zarga, who was arrested in April despite being pregnant for protesting against the CAA. While a handful of figures have spoken out against the law and violence of CAA, none of its 3 leading stars, Aamir Khan, Salman Khan and Shah Rukh Khan, have remained silent. For protesters, especially those at Jamia Millia University in New Delhi, where Shah Rukh Khan was enrolled in his youth, his silence feels like a betrayal. In spite of people like the Khans who hold a kind of power and influence to appeal to people's conscience have remained silent against the abuse of Muslims. A shining example of this is how Islamophobia-related hate crimes lessened in Liverpool since soccer star Mohamed Salah joined the club. Many right-wingers suggest that India is secular because the Khans are at the top in Bollywood, so the Khans should be ashamed of themselves to talk about the intolerance. Hate is gushing like sewage through the minds of most in New India, and people who can actually speak up about it choose to sit in their ivory towers, their mannats and jannats, unbothered. Brothers and sisters, when you don't talk about injustice, when you don't acknowledge the targeted hate that minorities face in India, you disassociate yourself from the very society that made you who you are. That's not just apathetic, that's selfish. The Muslim Khans of Bollywood should know that a simple question like, where is this anger stemming from in young India, can make the millions of people who follow them to stop and introspect. Their voice is powerful, it can still make a difference. You don't have to be overtly political in your message. Know that your silence is deeply political. So brothers and sisters, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below on this matter. Also, share this video if you like our raw content and subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.